Alright, welcome back. Final Fantasy XIV. I would probably be normally doing this on tomorrow, but figured since I was going to be playing it anyways tonight, I might as well just stream it. So I did touch in earlier today. That's surprising that actually went. Okay. I have no rested EXP because I've been burning that off, apparently. So I did do some leveling. Oops, forgot to do that. There we go. Did do a little bit of leveling, so I have Astrologian at 56. I did do the job quest to get me Malefic 2. So I have the next one unlocked, which is Feather in the Cap. I figured out how to turn this back on. It's under the is it the UI settings? Yeah. And oh, where was it? Yeah, here. Display main scenario guide, and you uncheck this one, so high when all quests complete, because it tells you if you have a job quest available for your job. If it's not, well, you can't see it. So yeah, I left it I found that out. It took about 10 minutes of Googling, which was not too bad, but you know, could be worse. Okay. Got another onion for Choco when he levels up again. He's at 13 right now. Yep, that's the mount. I want the companion. He's a mid 13, so we'll get to 14, which is actually good because he's actually getting other stuff. So when you hit, because he's on free, I think I have him on free stance pretty much currently. So he'll make his own decision, so you can pick from whichever tree he wants, even though he is technically a healer. So he'll do whatever he can, which is nice because one of the Choco Beak right here, this one right here, puts a dot on the enemy, so it's actually very nice. What else have I been doing? I logged in earlier and I actually finished up the Luminary tool for Alchemist, so I just have the Culinarian one left, that's the only one. And I did some Battlecraft, and I don't know if I did stream that. I didn't stream this, but so got Charlemagne of the 4, which is you can do that every week. You level it up by 1, so you can do 3 turn-ins. You level him up by his satisfaction, and then you do the next 3, whatever it changes to. I was close to this one, so I did that. Battlecraft leave quests. It was 3 or 4 away, so I just did those. So I got some decent amount of points. So another decent chunk going forward. And I did try doing some Blue Mage leveling. I got it up to 42. It's just that I just don't have the magic. There's probably a way to do it. And I think I'm going to leave that one for last because it's a limited job. So, but we can go and do I need Living Memory 1? I think I need the Living Memory 1. No, I don't. I need Heritage Found. Okay. So I have 3 out of the 6, and I need 1 from the last 3 areas. So that's just, let's see. Not Calusia. Kozamakula, Yaktel, and and Heritage Found. So hopefully something else pops up later so we can go do that. Can I get my Wondrous Tales? No. Okay. Now the best way probably to get some experience in leveling is just... Excuse me, sorry about that. The leveling for the healer jobs, just quite literally doing roulettes. But again, I don't want to get stuck in a dungeon that like I did yesterday. It was really, really bad. Because we can get the air. Well, the Aery's not bad. The Aery's actually, I would want to do the Aery. Some Al I could do. Or even the Dusk Vigil. 51. Could do the Dusk Vigil, but it won't get the bonus for doing the roulette. Venture need healer. Damn it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna hate myself. I hate myself for doing this. It's Stone Vigil. Okay, I can do Stone Vigil. Oh boy. Not that. Oh crap. Real people. Forgot real people. Don't go crazy, bro. I don't have an AoE at this level. At least it's AoE, or at least they're using their mitts. I just don't want you to have to pop freaking. Yeah. Supra Lee. Thanks, bro. Yeah, 'cause I'm an idiot. Doing really bad. If I get a freaking calm, I'll be surprised. Please don't die. Jesus, man, I'm really... How do people like doing this? Oh my god. How do people like doing healing? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Too much. What? Okay, interesting. Keep that up. Well, that was not as good as I expected, but... Oh, shit. God damn it. This guy's gonna be the death of me. At least he's mitting. That's about the only good thing about it. Oh my god. Yeah, holy damage is right. Oh my god. Jeez. Well, at least we're at the last boss. Jeez. Oh, he's a cutscene watcher too. He's got good equipment. That back up. I'll pop this on that guy too. It's like you can't like. not the tank. Gee. Yeah, he did the... At least the guy apologized. Yeah, sorry for the pulls. Yeah. Little too much. Some of those ones you really can't do this early. You can't do it that early in the game. I don't get rested EXP since I did. Let's see how'd that work. Yeah, we get the bonus for using duty roulette, and then 6,000 in. That's fine. Okay, that's whatever. Not surprising. Apparently in a couple weeks that they're having gonna be another they're actually adding to another planet to cosmic exploration. And next step for the relic. I think Patria was selling that. Really? Whatever. Okay. Not a fan of healer. Let's put it this way. Once I'm kind of done with still living memory. I have living memory finished. I mean, I still have to actually still have the level white mage too. So going into one of the Dawntrail areas and doing fates probably would be a very good idea. Or even probably Endwalker would be better. Endwalker would be better, I think, because I could solo it. But that doesn't help me work towards the Phantom Relic. So there is that side of the equation. Alright, let's go get the next step. In our job quest. It'll sure, yeah. Sure. I'll have 50 of them. Alright. They did change the... They did change it. They added this one. I don't know if that makes a difference. It looks exactly the same. Sample of the gray theme. Apply. Oh, you must log in for... Okay. You must re-log in again for the effects to change. Alright, I'm not doing that. Oh, man. Alright. After Brother Andrew was fine and well, been attacked by bandits, casters, curs, and Charlene spies. Getting wounded again. Northwest Dravinian Forelands, of course she did. That journey was without incident. She'd be in Tailfeather by now, attending to the Chocobo hunters there. Might I suggest we go and join her? Of course. There has to be a... That's a mender. Actually, since I did die twice, because the guy pulled way too much. To be fair. That. 52. I'm wearing that, aren't I? Yeah. I think everything will be not much difference. Items. Just buy another set. There we go. Speaking of that. Okay. It's good to see you again. I pray you not been neglecting your training. Being wondering why I chose Tailfeather of all places to visit next, but the truth of the matter is I did not choose it at all. It chose me. The hunters here somewhat heard of what we had done and they've been in victory. But it's a formal request to have me come and tend to the hamlets of wounded. Prove the benefits of Charlene astrology spreading throughout the realm. But enough talk. There are many ailing souls that require succor. Would you and Jennifer mind assisting me again as you did in the Western Highlands? Sure. It is a aspected benefic, yeah. High Sealer and Tailfeather. Now I've seen everything. Okay. That's funny. Okay. The only problem is, like, you don't get the AoE till 45. Praise is 12, I'm healed. You're welcome. So it's like, yeah, they do these, like, large pulls, but I can't actually hit him with an AoE, because I don't get it till 45. And that was, like, 37, right? Not the Dusk Vigil. Yeah, Stone Vigil. That's 41. Which is not a problem, but, you know. Alliance raid. Might as well do that too. Nope. Keep going. Hey. GG. Wow, so much experience. Oh my god. Yeah, bonus. Venture and need bonus. No, there's literally nothing. Okay. How close do I need to be for aspect of benefit? There we go. I don't know who you are, but you're good in my book. Men and women chosen a horrendously dangerous profession. Chocobo's talons can rip off the flesh to the bone, and a single kick can knock an otherwise hale hunter out for a sennight, if he survives it. I'm surprised, grateful of course, but surprised that we were helping them. Does Hamlet not only have its own healers? Do the Blades not dispatch their hospitaliers this far from Ishgard? The Holy See only cares for the war with the dragons. Well, not anymore, but at this time it did. Cannot be bothered with a handful of hunters, despite the fact that these hunters are its citizens. I was told in my route they manage the makeshift poultices created with using herbs gathered from around the hamlet. When the wounds are more severe, they turn to their sole barber, who, well, is also the local butcher. I'm sorry, my frustration with the situation a couple of days ago made me sit a dream. May have had a few months of respite. So kind of company late on our stroll when two foxes, Charlie and Assassin, showed her face and reading a rather splendid day rife with conflict and confusion. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, of course, a level sync. Of course. Glad you came. There's something important I must tell you. Since I came my father's journal, I spent my nights poring over his writings, trying to piece together what I could about his life. It appears he was hardworking and just. He trusted all and truly wanted to help people in need. He believed that knowledge should not be hoarded like food, but shared amongst the intellectually starved. He also knew that there were those who would see him stop, persons who used their influence to trick and frighten the forum into believing that knowledge should be kept at one's breast, persons who saw my father as a threat. His final few entries speak of how he feared for his life, of how one man in particular was working to see him dead. That man's name is not important, for in the end it turned out your father was killed by the very people who he was foolish enough to trust, people who, their slaying of a good man, proved that they are unworthy of the knowledge he so freely offered them. And now here you are making the same mistake as he. Continue with this foolish, and you too will suffer his fate. Didn't dare talk of my father's. If you knew him, you know nothing. Your mind is as closed as the minds of those back in the old world who believe that hiding in their books will shield them from the pain and suffering of the real world. Such passion as pity remains misredirected. My employer only wishes to see you back, safe in Charlie, and the forum recognizes your talent. You are an asset to our nation and its people. We would have you live a long and prosperous life so that you may rise even higher than your father ever had the opportunity to. But we both know you're far too stubborn to take this gift so graciously offered. You would rather fight, and you know, so would I. No more games, Lavera. We'll end this right here, right now, with your precious stars as our witness. Okay. Spare no one, not even the girl. guess I can use Malekith too. Oh, the hunters come to help out. Okay, that's cool. At least my magic's hitting everybody now. Ah, the irony. So we kill her or just arrest her? I heard the commotion came as quickly as I could. Not as quickly as these four. You remember the hunters we so gravely wounded? Not listen to Belga. If memory serves me, they could barely lift a finger, let alone rush headlong to a heated battle help turn the tide. Not to beat too hard on the silk shirt. Turns out we didn't need his help any road. I would have thought it. Real live and fight in astrologians. Now I truly have seen everything. Well, that'll help. Dear, see, those men would not have risked their lives had they little respect for us or our craft. You were right. Your actions here have done more to promise Charlie an astrology than any long-winded discourse. Why? I expect this very night the tale of your daring deeds will be told 100 times over in the mead halls across the four lands. Which means it will not be long before the forum is heard as well. We Charlians may have officially abandoned this realm, but our ears remain. The one who hired Salier is who I think it is, then I expect not less than a formal edict of extradition will be issued. An edict of extradition, but Charlie has no power to force Ishkar to deliver into our hands. That is true. Furthermore, what is exactly is you have done wrong, but allowed others to partake in your great nation's bottomless well of knowledge, as I did more than 15 summers ago when I studied in her halls. Things changed after you left, Jennifer. Many may believe, but it was my father's death that tipped the scales in favor of closing Charlene's doors and locking away all our knowledge. The forum deems it so. I could be arrested and imprisoned for theft of national resources, and I see no reason why your Holy See, who has already shown its disdain for our efforts, would stand in its way. So what we do, your grandfather, your father, have given up so much to see you here. We cannot just concede defeat now that we have finally begun to make headway. I have never said that we should, Jenny. I have no intention of giving up or giving in. Doing so be to deny the sacrifices made by my father and grandfather. Stars have shown me the path I must take. There is no other. And it begins back at Tailfeather healing those who have aided us. I will see the two of you in Ishgard once I have settled matters here. Gwynplaine will see I arrive unharmed. And we go back to Ishgard. I mean, that might be good experience working up over there to do fates. Could start doing some of the Vath. Is it the Vath? Not the Vath. The Vanu. Yeah, it might be. Is it the Vanu or the Vath? It's the Vath. Yeah, it's the Vath. Max them out or whatever. Because I think they still have those Beast Tribe stuff I have to do for them. Emergency a few turns of the Sunlord, okay. Perform their pending decision of companion's extradition. If an official edict is drafted, I fear we may find ourselves at the mercy of the vault. If that were to happen, there will be little we can do to keep Landreva here short of starting a war. We have more time. When I was studying in Charlie and I heard whispers of an ancient astromantic spell which could stop time and the very movements of the heavens, and all my professors denied it existed, of course. Oh, we got rested experience. Okay, cool. What's this one? Collective unconscious at 58. Alright, I need 2 more levels for that. It might be a good idea to head back to Tailfeather and do fates in that area. That might be a good idea. Let me head to the Kreuzer really quick. Don't think there's anything new I can buy. I mean, normal gear I probably could buy that's a little bit better. Probably. Especially replacing that right there. I got enough space for 1 ring. Yeah, I could do that. I think I passed the jeweler. Yeah, there we go. Battlecraft. $60. Yeah, that sounds good. Healing, there we go. Not that good, but it's okay. Meld, let's drop some direct hit on it. Equip. Equip. Okay. $56. Yeah, it's a flat upgrade. Okay. Can I make that? Probably. This is actually better, even though it's lower eye level. Interesting. Well, I do want that. Yep, sounds good. Yep. Alright. You get to dick around with my stuff now. Equip. And I'll put all the material in when I get that finished. I won't need this anymore either. Yes. The gloves we don't need either. the hat, I'll just do that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Should keep that there. Rainbow cloth. Okay. Crit and direct hit, of course, so we'll just make sure we do that. Let's pop some direct hit on then. That one had better... yeah, I'm not going to do that. The gloves we can do, though. I think I'll just do 1 crit. And then 1 direct hit. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to care more about... You're supposed to care about eye level first, followed by then substats. But substats really don't make a difference unless you're really super far up anyway, so it's kind of like... This is not what we have here. So this one's actually better. This is actually better eye level. We get more stuff, but the substats aren't that great, which is... We'll actually get crit, so I probably will buy that. I should have just bought that based on that alone. Really ugly, of course. Desynth. We won't need that anymore. Good. Oh. Weapon. I don't think there's a better weapon. If not, I might make that. It is better. But if I had the high quality one... I think making it was kind of weird. I think it was hard to make. That's why I didn't do it. To check the board really quick. Should I check the goldsmith? Here. Hard silver. That's 57. 56, okay. I don't have any of this if I remember correctly. I have Electrum, and that's the only thing I have. I have to buy everything else to get the higher quality version. Maybe I can find the higher quality version off the board. No, that was the reason why. Okay. Is this what I have equipped? This is what I have equipped, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Alright, that's fine. Let's stick with this for a while. I guess I can buy the other one. Probably should just buy it. Would be a better idea just to straight up buy it. A little bit less, but it's whatever. I'll get the level 58 too. Oh my god, it is actually better. Oh my god, what a waste of money. I should have made it. Whatever. Should have made it myself. Oh well. I tried. At least I tried. She's almost full again. Yep. Really? Alright, well. Could've swore I had those two set there before. How much would it be to make this? And I have the Electrum, so I can... Well, that's fine. $5K, sure, that's fine. Hard silver ink. I just need one. Well, I guess I'm making it. Alright, Goldsmith. Let me get the Electrum. I think... Who has that? Still. I need one. Okay. Probably would be better just to make all my own, like I said, it's just probably in general better to make my own gear, but you know, I'm really lazy. Let's see, we'll take out that spell speed, we'll just toss it there, I guess. Oh, it's maxed out for spell speed. Okay. Direct hit then? Sure. Get these out of the inventory. She's full. Okay. Let's go back to Tailfeather. I think that would be a good place to do. No. I think that would be better. Be easier doing, it might be faster doing the VAT quest too while I'm here. We'll get some experience from that. The right stuff. I think this is probably the best place to do it. Yeah, 70, it'll be 75k. It's not too bad. Talk to you. Spare tasty greens. Very spill won't smell too much too strong. Oh, it can fly, thank God. The Gishel green patch. Where am I supposed to? Where is that? Bugging the bugs. Oh, over there. Okay. Like, where the heck? Just wondering, like, what the heck? Chocobo Forest, okay. Two spots? Two. These guys? No, wait. Oh, there it is. Yay, we finished it. Hooray. Go turn this one in. I'll probably jump off the... I think, well, I might have to actually return it back. I'll turn it in. That'd be easier. Then I can run back out and do the other three. I mean, 75,000 experience is 75,000 experience, so I guess that... it's something. It's something. I'm gonna need a lot of EXP anyways. Because fake grinding is gonna be very, very fun. Turn this in now. I mean, it's 25 per, and I'm doing 3, so... probably should have got off all of them, but that's okay. Team Fogweed. Slay melee for... I think I've done this one already. There's one. This is not that, though. Actually, it is. Never mind. That did not count, but it was a hunt mark. Okay, so we should get another one. Be able to double dip. I think it'll count as a double dip. No sign. Alright, we'll find another one. There it is. I'll kill this one because I just need it for the mark. Slave, go to specific areas. Doesn't even hit him with the globe. Doesn't hit him with the globe. Get him the shaft. Ah, I'm considered young Melia, so it wouldn't have counted. So we're gonna go over here. Obtain fogweed. 0 out of 3. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Good. Oh, you got delivered to... Okay, that's fine. I have that. Oh, you can buy the bone and shell. That's interesting. That's cool. increases the chocobo material. Okay. Healing magic potency. HP. I'm assuming it'll work normally, right? Is it temporary? Oh, it's temporary. It's a temporary buff. Oh, that's terrible. I thought it was a permanent thing. Alright, whatever. I learned. Of course I'm being stupid. Well, that's warping. I'll grab another drink. Right back. Okay. Back. We deliver our stuff. Thank you. Let me go back to the bath. The hole up here. And then we go run and do fates in the area. Because I think that's our best way. Well, outside of doing roulettes, which I don't want to do. And running through duty support takes a long time. There we go. So it raised up our reputation with that by 270. Okay, not bad. Right. What's the closest? That has time still. 3 minutes. Mossy Peak, 7 minutes. Drone down under. Okay, we'll go to the one to the south. Go down there. Oh, this is not the... I hope this is the boss fate. Because I think I have that achievement already. Oh yeah, just kill these guys? Okay. Alright. Maybe we'll get to a point where it feels like I ever actually do damage. And I know I'm playing a healer. Like, I get it. I mean, I get it, but... Man. fine. Let's bring both these guys in at the same time. Come on. Okay. Oh, they're both. Okay, he's attacking here. Let's do this. Three more, maybe? One more. I mean, 21k is 21k. Something. Plus 100% experience. I probably should be... well, the fates don't give you extra experience from food, so there is that. There is that. Dodge? Okay. Okay, now I got hit. Interesting. I definitely thought it was slightly inside the inside the range. There you are. Ooh, I got hit with that. That's unfortunate. 57. Okay. A couple more. I didn't see how much the bar went up by. Probably two, it looks like. Yeah, two more. Two more. Nope. Oh, crap. Damn it. That's the wrong one. Yeah, look, I mean, it's not bad experience, to be fair. Let's try that one. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough for it, but I'll give it a shot. It is one level more than us. I think this is actually doable, if I vaguely remember correctly. This one? I think it's just fight the thing. Yeah. Damn it. On you too. Not exactly the most riveting gameplay, but it's something. Damn it, I knew it was gonna happen. Did I bite off more than I can chew? Probably not. Well, we survived that. Guess that's something. That. Turns back to Choco, good. Back up again. I like don't remember running out of MP as a white mage. Oh no no, this one. Damn it, I knew it was gonna happen. Crap. Thank you. 23,000 experience for that. Wow. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Damn. That was not worth my time. Well, we gained. We got 6,000. Well, Choco got 6,000. God damn it! I just wish, yeah, I just wish the leveling grind wasn't so bad. 20-some thousand experience. I mean, it was just a little bit better. Surf's up. I don't know. Oh, to kill you? Okay. Well, at least I'm doing actual damage now. Oh, 500. 500. Whoa. Oh my god. I think that's why I did PvP, primarily to level up White Mage. Because I think I tried doing this exact same thing, and it just was not cutting it. should be fine. I should probably start on the tanks, to be honest, and not do the healers first, but... Man. 0.6%. Nice. 21k. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I do need seals too, but... I kind of need seals, but like, yeah, okay, that's just really... Foxy lady. Foxy air fate, okay. Alright. This isn't doing it, but I think running for frontline, because I think I did do that originally. Could go get the marks for the day. I could do that too. Because I am kitted out, except for this side, of course. We've got our kit. So if I just killed you, how much experience do I get? Just out of curiosity. $700, but Choco gets 4,000. Wow. I wish it was the reverse. I wish it was the reverse. 700. Man, that's 230% too. I understand why they make the level grinding so the leveling process so freaking hard. It's the only issue I really have with this game. It's like you're fighting someone that's strong. You're fighting an enemy that's stronger than you, or there's no reason to fight overworld enemies because they don't give you any experience. And the only way you can actually get experience in this game is either doing MSQ or roulettes, doing the duty roulette, or doing duties. And I personally don't feel like running, Snow Cloak or whatever 100 times. Even though that probably would be the fastest way to level up. Probably will have to use duty support too. Walk the line, which I think I have already. Triumphs, okay. I should probably change to another job. We'll stay as a healer, though. If we win, we win. Aspect of benefit, I'm used to having that up there, so I'll do that. Griever Leviticus, huh? Really, everything's away from their spawn. Jeez, really? Well, we'll take this peak. Oh, they're swinging over to that one too. They should grab it. Oh, they didn't grab it. Alright. Just regroup back up here, I guess. Get the other one. Oh, they're trying to go get that one. Ooh, that might be a bit spicy. There's the combat music. Oh, we actually took that one over. Holy crap. Anything over here? No. Okay, we got this one too. Nice. Some of the guys are actually going up the hill. That's fine. Well, we were in first place, probably. Okay, good enough. Cosmos. Okay. I think we lost. Probably. PvP is really weird in this game too, so it's kind of like in general. Oops. Oh, we got it, so that's good. Yeah, we lost. I think we lost this one. Yeah, we definitely lost this one. Oh, crap. Oh, double crap. I'm dead. Yeah, that's fine. $11 battle high. I haven't even got normal. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely, the Flames are probably gonna win this one. It's more into the breach. Oh, I got hit with that. What is my limit break? So it doesn't really do any damage. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got that one down there. Cool. Not the other one, unfortunately. We're still gonna lose. We're gonna come in third place, so it's kind of like, it's whatever. Like I said, it's just whatever. Only thing I'm doing this for is the EXP. We'll definitely gain a level, but how much afterwards is the other? How did they know that was gonna pop? Okay. Depending on how much it is afterwards is the other thing. Oh, the fancy one. The rank S. Well, maybe we'll catch up. Well, we might get this. Oh crap. Okay. So jump on one right here. We got it. Alright, cool. Guess we go to that other one now. Ooh, there might be blue over there. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, adders win. No kills, 6 deaths, 9 assists. Okay, I've still got a bad KD. Series 5, so I should get maybe next. Hey. Conduct emote. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, that's kind of dumb. All right, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, maybe I should just play this on my own. Not bother streaming it. Is there anything else I could possibly do other than that? I do have. I could drop out another 100. Yeah, I also drop another 99 stack of Magitech repair materials because why not be more? Do something more mind-numbing. And I hit autocraft and let it do it for me. Ooh, that's not good. I need more crystals. Not yet, though. Okay. I'll let that load up while I'm waiting. Don't need that anymore. 33. I think tomorrow I'll do more Dyson Sphere. I really want to work on that, I think. Or I switch to another job here in FFXIV, just some more combat related. That's actually like, I'm not being weak. So I mean, I could start, you know, physical range DPS. I have that gear. Getting Astro to 60 will get an achievement, so I think that's kind of the reason I'm pushing that one. Not that character. There we go. Yeah, this one. This will give me 20 points if I push this. If I push Astro to 60. I think I gotta let the account sit for a couple days. I don't have rested EXP, so that's a little. I don't have enough bonus when I'm doing stuff, which is kind of bad. So I think might let this sit for a couple days. Get that back. And then yeah. Or I pick up Gunbreaker. Work on the tanks. I mean, I don't mind tanking. I can tank. Just not confident about it. But then you have healer is like, yeah, it's more proactive. People complain about healing. So it's just one button. It's like, yeah, when you're hitting like 15 other ones to drop regen or a bunch of other stuff going on. So it's just crazy. Yeah, I did level up Blue Mage a little bit earlier today, so I spent some time on doing that. Tried doing there's a cheese you can do in one of the Shadowbringers areas, where you ding one of a lower level enemy. It's like a leech, and you drag it towards another enemy, and that enemy will eat it, and you'll get the experience for actually killing the enemy, the monster, so it'll actually help you level faster. Yeah, but the best way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to have a friend help you. You're supposed to ding it, or and have your friend kill some of the enemies there for you, or in the Shadowbringers areas or something. Of course, my Blue Mage book, the spell book's not exactly full, to be fair. And one thing I need here is from the Aurum Vale, which I don't want to go in as a Blue Mage. I mean, it's doable, but I could try a run just for the heck of it. Unsync it. You'll get 100% learning probability, though, unfortunately. Unless there's something going on. Interesting party. Nope. Glam farm. Tower of Zod, huh? How bad is it going now? Not too bad. Yeah, we're right here, which is fine. It'll get there eventually. Someone will buy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 400K. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 800, 700,000 minus the the market board fee, of course. How long for one of you for a leveling roulette? 5 minutes. I'm not waiting. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll come back another day when I actually have rested EXP. I mean, I could just hang out here and it'll go up because, you know, you gain a little bit as you're sitting in town and junk. But I'll just log out and then I'll call it for the evening. I think tomorrow's, the normal stream will just be Dyson Sphere program, like I did on Wednesday. So I think that'll be what I will be doing. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Alright. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you later.